face of the franchise, the fall of Jordan Fox, Part 3. I'm coming off a big injury, and there's not much to say other than that.
I was pleased with how I played, and it felt like Coach's confidence was returning also. I really believed we had a decent chance of turning the season around. It's funny that such a short and simple conversation can be such a turning point. But in retrospect, we probably had already reached a turning point by then.
Let's go, Cardinals. Let's go back to the playoffs, baby. and 1. Let's go. I'm back to my playmaking self. But can I become the comeback player of the year? That's going to be the next video. So I might do my rookie contract in this. Video. I mean, next two.
Today, from State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona, it's Week 17 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Kyler Murray and the Arizona Cardinals taking on Jared Goff and the Los Angeles Rams.
Well, if you're going to play football in Arizona, a dome and air conditioning, those are two good things to have, and we've got both here at State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Rams and the Arizona Cardinals. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Cardinal team as they get ready here. They coming off their very first loss of the year, suffered a week ago.
Yeah, it will not be a perfect season, but I'm interested to see how they bounce back now that they know. Dolphins.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on first down. Fox, he'll have a first down past the 40. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 23 here
Number
on the
100.
year. And the Cardinals are able to show off their quick strike ability. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And out across midfield down to the 45. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Murray going deep for Hopkins.
Hoppy, come on.
Nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. And it brings up 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Throwing again, Murray being chased out left. Going deep. This is caught inside the 15. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on them. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
An incomplete, crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down. Murray to air it out again. Flushed out right. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. A 9-yard touchdown run. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football. 1st and 10. First down, Murray going deep for Hopkins. And it's caught inside the 30. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25.
I did not say pass to the tight end.
First down as this is knocked away and incomplete. There defensively was John Johnson to knock it free. And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Cardinals. offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. They go play action here on first down. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. But it's going to be second down. Going to let one fly for Robinson. That's caught inside the 20. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. What a first half this has been offensively. I mean, defensively, what do you do when you're getting torched like this?
Well, these receivers are absolutely wearing them out. So two thoughts come to mind. One, get some oxygen to fill up your lungs a little bit. And number two, talk to your guys up front. You need a...
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Allen Robinson. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. Murray now on first down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it second down. Well, what a great game, Charles, that we've got here. You know, Week 17, a playoff berth is on the line. But of all the storylines, in addition to the playoff storyline, really, you got to focus. It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
I'm seeing a lot of hands on hips in that secondary, and I suspect a lot of mumbling under their breath as well, because this defense has had no answer for the passing game here in the first half.
That catch good for only a couple. When his number is called, Charles, and he's getting the football like he did there, yeah, he seems extra motivated, and I don't know that any extra motivation, though, is needed in a game like this. And as we talked about for him personally, there's just a lot on the line in this ball game.
I think you nailed it, because there is no longer pressure for him to prove these back at 100%, because he's proven it over the course of the last 4 months throughout this season. But you know what he wants right now? He wants the ball. He wants to carry this team in the playoffs, and you and I both know that in the playoffs in the NFL, being able to run the football is vital.
This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. On first down, it's Fox. Touchdowns, and the Cards continue to pour it on.
If you didn't...
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. They'll run on first down. Fox. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. He'll have a first down past the 40. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And this offense is running away. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. This is caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. A little bit of space on run as that's going to get them about 5 yards. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Fox. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And they can't bring him down. And all the way down to the 42. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. With that last effort, he has reached now 10,000 career rushing yards. Congratulations.
Big-time congratulations. That also means that his publicist can make sure all the information gets to every voter out there who has a say in the Hall of Fame. Fashioning together a heck of a resume.
12 more yards there and another 1st down. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP, Tom.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Incomplete. 3rd quarter action here, this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10. Take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Max Williams, his 9th touchdown. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. Right back to him on 1st down.
In my book, that's running the ball well.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A great play there. With touchdown number 27, that ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Cardinals add on. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Shotgun now from Murray. Now he'll square up and throw deep left. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way down to the 12. A big-time play there by the Cardinals. 48 yards. But now we watch everything with great anticipation because he just had his 999th reception. And yes, math majors, the next one, a big one, 1,000. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Throwing again. Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box.
This is caught at the 20. He is in the end zone. Touchdown. guys continue to pour it on. They seemingly just continue to score at will. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. On first down, Fox pushing his way through. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage. Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah.
And he is in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A big play there with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the second most in a single year. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll run on first down. It's Fox, and he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
They'll keep it on the ground. Fox. And not much there at all as he'll get this only up to about the 11. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A gain of a yard.
On third down, it's Fox. Gets through, and now an opening. And then he goes with a juke. It's a foot race. He's at the 30, 10. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. As his guys... After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. On first down, Fox. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up second.
On second down, here's Murray. Steps away to his left. Able to locate his running back. Open downfield. The 30.
One play at a time. Here we go.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A great play there. Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. He's got a first down inside the midfield. And finally brought down at the 43. That good for 22 and a first down.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves, you're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about to run them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
He's airing it up. It's caught at the 10. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A very nice pickup of 30. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll run on first down. It's Fox. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll keep it on the ground. Fox breaks through the contact, and he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Cards, they'll wrap up the campaign an impressive 15-1. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for the Rams, they wanted desperately to finish at 500, but that won't happen, as it'll be a 7-9 season in the end. And they can take solace in the fact that this team never quit all the way to the end. So for
As you'd imagine, the locker room was hyped after that game. I had plenty of tough moments in my career, but fortunately, I had a lot of great ones too. And I have to say, this is one of the better moments of my whole career. Thinking back on it now, it didn't matter what happened the rest of the season. We lost in the playoffs to the team that was absolutely stacked with talent. But that one moment was one of the best of my entire life. One piece of advice I always give to the young players coming into the NFL is not to take the end of the year awards for granted. Between the star power on hand and the amazing history of the league, it's an honor to be there. I took time to rest up and get ready for the next season. Tried to focus on getting my mind and body right, you know? And I needed it for what came next.
That was a comeback for the ages, and it was a treat to watch.
It was one of those situations where, when you've been around long enough, you just start to see the game differently. It's almost like everything slows down around you.
Uh-oh. Madden cover boy.
One moment that really stood out was my first time on Rich Eisen's show.
My next guest needs no introduction. Some of you may know him as the reigning NFL MVP. Others may know him as one half of everyone's favorite duo, the Heartbreak Kids. But I know you as someone entirely different. Isn't that right, Shulis? Tell everyone at home how I single-handedly saved your career.
Yeah, that's right. You absolutely saved me at the Combine by letting me wear your Run Rich Run cleats.
Which I still haven't gotten back, by the way.
You know, it's funny you mentioned that.
Oh, my beautiful babies. What did he do to you?
Well, I didn't know how to get them back to you, and they did kind of help me get drafted in a roundabout way, so they became my lucky practice cleats.
So much for asking for those back.
Yeah, you know what? I felt terrible about that, so I figured I'd make it up to you.
What do you have here? Oh my goodness. These are amazing.
Those are custom Heartbreak Kid 3s. They're cleats, and there's only 4 guys that have them. Those are guaranteed to get you a sub-5 40 time.
This is the greatest day of my life. Thank you so much for these. Oh, geez. I've been so wrapped in the great Combine cleat caper, I forgot we have a surprise for you today as well. Someone wants to say hello.
What up, player?
Oh.
Peep this. On behalf of EA Sports and the Madden community, I want to be the first to welcome you to the Madden family as this year's cover athlete. Ooh, wait!
What? That is crazy. We grew up playing Madden, so this is unbelievable. And so cool of Snoop and the rest of
in
EA.
the game.
Yeah, I'm in the
There you
game.
Okay, let's get real now. I gotta ask, are you worried about the Madden cover curse?
The cover curse. I know some guys are gonna be mad at me, especially if I mess up early in the season, but honestly, I'm not really a superstitious guy.
Stay tuned. There's more to come with our newest Madden cover athlete.
Hey, they look good on you.
Uh-oh. That is where we're going to end it for this one. Please be sure to like and subscribe. And I will see you guys soon.
Thinking back,
Peace.
what part of the process did you enjoy the most?
It was fun to be surrounded by my friends. Doing the job is easier when you're in good company.